Basically, these are the two motorcycles that are sort of the hot new motorcycles for BMW in 2011, right? The K1600 GT and the K1600 GTL. Both motorcycles are based on the same platform, but they've got differences in seating position, handlebar position, and foot peg position for more sport touring, where you sit on the motorcycle and lean forward, versus the GTL, which you sit in the motorcycle and sort of in more of an upright sort of seating position. The handlebars come back at you. Your feet are a little bit in front of you. But frame and chassis are virtually identical. Like I said, they come with luggage, and heated seats and heated grips are standard equipment on both these models. The six-cylinder engine, we're the first company to have an inline six that's only about an inch wider on either side of it from our current inline four-cylinder engine. So it's a very compact six-cylinder, and BMW has really wanted to have a six-cylinder engine come out for years, because we are basically famous for having inline sixes in our automobiles. So the motorcycle that you see here is a pre-production. It's a prototype. There will be some subtle changes to some of the cosmetic features. It's about 90% done right now, but the models will not show up in dealerships until the first week of May. So there might be some subtle changes to what'll be chrome or not chrome, or the plastic will get finished nicer for what people actually come to expect. But it comes standard with AM, FM, CD, satellite radio, Bluetooth compatible, so you can pair cell phones and GPS systems and whatnot. Two helmet communicators. So ABS brakes, electronic suspension, traction control, cruise control, you name it, this thing's got it.
Wonderful. Let's take a quick look at the sport touring model and look at some of the features of it. And again, I'm looking at a machine that is extremely sleek, considering it has an inline six.
Yeah. The engine is actually tilted 55 degrees forward, so it keeps the center of gravity very low and down in the chassis of the motorcycle, and that's why you see the actual frame of the bike is almost horizontal, as opposed to a lot of them where they actually climb up to the top of the steering stem. That keeps the weight very low in the motorcycle. Although it's a 670-pound motorcycle, when you're pushing it around and walking with it, it feels like it's under 500 pounds, because it is so well balanced. It actually almost has sort of a one-to-one ratio of weight front to back of the bike. But like I was saying, this model is based on the one that we were just looking at, the GTL, but you sit on top of the bike, so you've got different seating position, because it is more of a sport touring, model. So shaft drive, it's basically you've got no maintenance there. As you change the oil, every 10,000 kilometers, and you change the oil in the diff as well. AM, FM, radio, and the whole Bluetooth is available on this bike as well. Both these models also have the first adaptive headlights for motorcycles, right? So as you turn into a corner, the headlight actually turns and looks around the corner. And it is also set up that as you bank into a corner, the headlight repositions itself, for the lean angles that a motorcycle has versus what a car has.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so lots and lots of new technology that is hitting the market for the first time on a two-wheel product, and it's again something else that BMW has brought to the motorcycle industry before anyone else. So we're pleased about that.
Very wonderful. Well, BMW is doing very well in North American sales and breaking a lot of records.
Yep.
And obviously the technologies that you're bringing to the riding community are something they're looking for.
Yeah, I think so. People are definitely very receptive to the model ranges that we've brought out in the last number of years. Our sales have definitely gone up, and we're just pleased that what we're doing seems to be relevant to what today's consumer are looking for.
Right on. Thank you very much for your time, and again, introduce yourself to the rider community. Sure.
My name is Chris Duff. I'm the marketing manager for BMW Motorcycles in Canada.
And how can they find you online?
At BMW-motorrad.ca.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time, dear.
You're welcome.